Dude, this one's for sure. The hottest rumors about a possible Jakobi Meyers trade are exploding behind the scenes in the NFL. If no one said it better, you'd swear the Jets enjoy targeting disgruntled Raiders receivers. And now Meyers could be their next target. Last season already showed what they're capable of with Davante Adams. And this time, according to very reliable sources, the Jets may be trying to repeat the same move with our star. But be careful. The impact on Las Vegas would be enormous, and the decision is far from simple. I've gotten exclusive details about a recent offer and what they're planning. It could touch the hearts of all Raider Nation. Before I tell you everything, if you wear silver and black with pride, like and subscribe to the channel, because what comes next hasn't appeared anywhere yet. Rumors about a possible trade involving wide receiver Jakobi Meyers have been shut down in Las Vegas Raiders fan conversations, and speculation is only growing. After a season full of ups and downs, Meyers seems to be increasingly distant from Las Vegas, and now the New York Jets are emerging as the main interested party, which raises the question, could we be about to see another receiver leave the Raiders roster? According to ESPN's Rich Simoni, the Jets are eyeing Meyers after a series of negotiations that already heated up during the offseason. Meyers, who had requested a trade due to impasses in contract negotiations with the Raiders, is seen as a key target to strengthen the Jets' receiving core, alongside Garrett Wilson, the team's rising star. However, the negotiation won't be easy for Las Vegas, as trading Meyers poses a significant dilemma for the franchise. Recently, reports surfaced about a proposal from the Jets, reportedly offering cornerback Quantez Stiggers, along with a fifth-round pick in exchange for Meyers. The fifth-round pick, which could convert to a fourth-round pick depending on performance incentives, has generated some interest. However, while it seems like an attractive offer, it may not be enough to convince the Raiders to part with Meyers. The situation for the Raiders is complicated. A potential Meyers trade would bring significant salary cap savings, estimated at around $15 million. But the loss of Meyers on offense could be devastating for some time, especially considering his track record of consistent contributions. The Raiders have already made it clear that Meyers plays a crucial role in their offensive plans, and losing the wide receiver at this point could improve the team's progression in 2025. However, the Jets don't seem to be willing to give up so easily. While this initial offer generated some attention, the Jets will likely have to increase their offer if they truly want to convince the Raiders to release one of their top receivers. With the pressure on both teams, the next few days promise to be crucial in determining Jakobi Meyers' future. Now, with all eyes on Las Vegas, the question remains, will Meyers continue wearing the Raiders jersey, or will he be traded to the Jets? Meanwhile, Las Vegas fans eagerly await further developments, already aware that the future of the franchise could be shaped by this trade. Stay tuned, because this is just the beginning of a new chapter for the Raiders, and the next moves could be decisive for the success of the 2025 season. And if the Jets attempt to steal one of Las Vegas's top targets, the Raiders front office also needs to act quickly to plug holes on defense, and an available veteran could be the solution. As the Las Vegas Raiders prepare for their highly anticipated opener against the New England Patriots, the secondary issue remains one of the team's biggest concerns. While the defense as a whole is viewed with high expectations, the cornerback situation in particular remains a mystery. Eric Stokes and Darnay Holmes, two of the expected starters, have yet to find the consistency they needed in previous seasons, leaving the Raiders coaching staff in a dilemma. With the first game of the season fast approaching, it's clear that a last-minute game could be the solution to ensure the defense doesn't become and the answer may come from an unexpected place, the New England Patriots themselves. Jabril Peppers, an experienced safety who was recently released by the Patriots, emerges as a potential key addition to the Raiders' second team. Having worked with defensive coordinator Patrick Graham during his time with the New York Giants, Peppers has crucial familiarity with the Las Vegas defensive system, which could facilitate his adaptation. Peppers' greatest asset is his characteristics. While not a traditional cornerback, he possesses the ability to adapt to various defensive roles, offering the Raiders the flexibility to mask any weaknesses. His experience as a safety is undeniable, but the ability to also play in different positions on the defensive line makes his acquisition even more valuable for Las Vegas. Jeremy Chinn, another key member of the defense, has already stated his ability to play slot cornerback when needed, and the addition of Peppers could enhance that dynamic. Together, Peppers and Chinn could form a defensive backfield capable of handling a wide range of challenges. While this move may be considered somewhat conventional, it represents a solution that could bring much-needed stability to the Raiders' secondary. Signing Peppers would not only fill gaps, but also provide a seasoned presence to handle the season's challenges. Regardless of whether the Raiders pursue this path, adding a player like Peppers could be a strategic move that puts them ahead of the competition and prepares them for a solid season. But strengthening the second is only part of the puzzle. Against the Patriots, three little-talked-about names could be the key to starting the season with a victory, according to experts. As the Las Vegas Raiders prepare for their season opener against the New England England Patriots, the spotlight is on the team's biggest names. Geno Smith, who arrives at a revamped quarterback position, is seen as a significant improvement for the team. New head coach Pete Carroll, with his vast experience, promises to bring the leadership the franchise desperately needs. Running back Ashton Jeanty is ready to add dynamism to the running attack, complementing the strong receiving core of Brock Bowers and Jakobi Meyers. However, it's the lesser-known players, the true unsung heroes, who could be the key to victory in Week 1. 3 lesser-known but extremely important names could be crucial to the Raiders' success in the season opener. The first of these is Thomas Booker IV, a player who arrived in Las Vegas in a trade with the Philadelphia Eagles. The trade went unnoticed by many, but Booker quickly demonstrated his value, earning a spot on the depth chart. As a defensive tackle, Booker offers a strong physical presence at the line of scrimmage, which will be crucial against the Patriots' ground game. With the strong running back duo of Ramondre Stevenson and Trevion Henderson, Booker will play a disruptive role in the run game, allowing pass rushers like Max Crosby and Malcolm Kuntz more freedom to attack the opposing quarterback. Next, Jeremy Chinn, a veteran safety who recently joined the Raiders after a solid stint with the Washington Commanders, will be a key player on defense. Chinn's experience reading games and his ability as both a tackler and defender make him a valuable addition. His arrival brings the stability the Raiders needed to stabilize the secondary, one of the most critical areas of the defense. Chinn has the power to change games with his impact plays, and his ability to force turnovers will be crucial for the Raiders to adopt a more aggressive defensive approach. Finally, flamboyant wide receiver Dante Thornton Jr. could be a major weapon. Standing at an impressive 6 feet 5 inches and boasting blistering speed, Thornton Jr. has the potential to make a big impact in his debut. Alongside players like Bowers and Meyers, Thornton Jr. can capitalize on his desperation passing ability and exploit gaps in the Patriots' defense. His combination of size and speed makes him a constant threat, whether spreading the field or creating explosive plays in the end zone. The new receiver brings an element of surprise that could be crucial for the Raiders to disrupt the opposing defense. Together, these 3 players, Thomas Booker, Jeremy Chinn, and Dante Thornton Jr., have the ability to surprise and turn the game in the Raiders' favor. While all 3 won't receive the spotlight, their contributions could be crucial in securing a victory in a tough matchup against the Patriots' home field. As Las Vegas gears up for the season opener, it's clear that if these underrated heroes excel in their roles, the Raiders could be poised to take a big step toward a successful season. Las Vegas's success in Week 1 may hinge on how these players perform when it matters most. With rumors of a Jakobi Meyers trade gaining momentum, the potential addition of Jabril Peppers to bolster the secondary, and the hype surrounding underrated players like Thomas Booker IV, Jeremy Chinn, and Dante Thornton Jr., how do you think these moves could impact the Raiders' performance in the 2025 season? Leave your opinion here, and don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel. I'll be back later to update you with the latest Raiders news.